Microsoft just dropped Windows 11 27H2 build number 29560, and at first glance, it looks like a boring update. But hidden inside this build, Microsoft just fundamentally changed how administrator access works in Windows. And this could literally stop malware from taking over your PC. So let's break it down. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel Tech Sudama Lab. Before we jump into the features, let me clarify why I'm calling it as Windows 11 27H2. The version is Dave. There is no mention over here as 27H2. In previous versions like Dave or Canary or Beta Channel, we can find that version like 25H2, 26H2, 26H1, everything's mentioned over here. In 29000 series, the version is mentioned as Dave. So we have two Dave channels. One Dave channel is running on 26H2, another Dave channel should be running on 27H2. That's why I'm calling it 27H2. So if you have any suggestions or any confusion, please let me know in the comments below. So now let's jump into the features. This build is from Canary channel, Microsoft Most Experimental branch. And there is a twist. This build is part of the 29500 platform series, which means it's focused on core system changes. Not all features will be visible. Some features might even disappear temporarily. This isn't just an update. This is Microsoft rebuilding part of Windows from the ground up. Alright, this is the headline. Administrator protection. And no, this is not a small tweak. This is a fundamental shift in how Windows security works. Until now, if you were logged in as an administrator, apps could suddenly get full system control. Malware could elevate privilege in the background. One mistake and total system compromises. Now with administrator protection, your PC runs like a standard user by default. Admin rights are granted only when needed through a secure, just-in-time elevation system. Even if you're an admin, you're not always an admin anymore. So now let's talk about where to enable it. Go to Settings, then go to Privacy and Security, then Windows Security, then Account Protection. And you'll be there on this page. Scroll, and here you'll find Administrator Protection. Just click on Administrator Protection Settings, and you just need to toggle it on. And click on Yes. It's turned on. Now this change requires you to restore your device. You need to restore your device, and boom. Why this is huge. Blocks silent malware attacks, prevents background privilege abuse. Align Windows with modern security models like macOS and Linux. This fixes one of the Windows' biggest long-term weakness. Now here is what most people are missing. This build is part of the new development platform, and Microsoft recently split Canary into two paths. 28000 series, that is feature-heavy builds, and 29500 series, that is platform rebuilding. And currently we're on this build. So what's happening here? Core component systems are being rewritten, future features are being built on new base. So features may be temporarily removed or unstable. This is like rebuilding the engine before adding horsepower. This one is small, but super practical. When sharing audio, each listener now gets their own audio control. Before one volume for everyone. Now, personalized volume sliders, better collaboration, calls, and streaming. This is one of those features that sound simple, but once you use it, it's addictive. While renaming any file, press F2 and renaming option will be there. And if you press Win key plus H, you can literally rename any file using your voice. Why it matters? Faster file management, accessibility boost, hands-free workflow. Small feature but big usability win. Microsoft also redesigned the Feedback Hub. And finally, it's actually usable. Cleaner UI, faster navigation, easier bug reporting. More feedback plus faster improvements across Windows. Smart App Control is fixed. This one was frustrating before. You need a clean install of Windows just to enable it. Now in build 29560, toggle Smart App Control on off anytime, no reinstall required. Why this matters? Most users will actually enable it. Stronger protection against unknown apps. Real world usability finally fixed. Now let's talk about performance and stability improvements. Even though this is a platform build, you still get real improvements. Better system stability, improved background process handling, smoother overall experience, reduced random system behavior. You won't see it, but you feel it. This build also fixes some serious issues from previous Canary builds. Random hangs and lockups have been reduced significantly. USB devices disconnecting or failing, now stable. Setting screensaver to none now works properly. Overall much more stable than previous Canary release. Now let's talk about where this is going. This build is relying groundwork for AI-powered Windows features, better NPU, AI chip integration, smarter system-level automation, faster, more efficient updates. This is Windows preparing for AI-first era. Should you install this? Let's be real. This build is not for everyone. Install it only if you are an enthusiast, you like testing bleeding-edge features, you are okay with instability. Otherwise, expect bugs, missing features, experimental behavior. Windows 11 27H2 build number 29560 might not look like flashy, but this is one of those updates that quietly changes everything. Administrator protection equal to massive security upgrade. Platform changes equal to the future of Windows being built. Small features equal to real usability improvements. This is Microsoft reinventing how Windows works at its core. If you want to stay ahead of Windows updates before anyone else, hit subscribe. And tell me, would you enable administrator protection or keep full admin access? That's all for today's update. Canary build 27H2 29560. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.